you ever have some kind of like weird, interesting living situation, Greg?
I had roommates that were
the roommate. I remember
pretty ideal. I had a studio apartment that I was living in, and then a friend of mine was living upstairs from me, and then we found an apartment that was way cheaper than each having our own studios. So we lived in there and converted a big closet into a bedroom. So that was weird, and we built it. We were really proud of that.
Ooh,
We thought that was pretty cool.
First time I met Greg was in 1997.
6?
No, 97, because I was living in Portland, Oregon. I flew down to San Francisco to see a friend of mine, and the friend of mine was Greg's roommate.
Is it living in Greg's closet?
And so
No, this
there was
a
like a
different
party
city.
at this house, which Greg was the roommate, met Greg there, and then worked with him years later. Forgot about it until it was like
Totally
years and
forgot
years and years
about
later. They had a pirate radio station in their living room, like a
was.
full-on transmitter.
Full-on.
We're on the air, taking over some other legitimate radio station because we overpowered
It was
them with
the
the
best.
transmitter. Yeah, and then like playing all this crazy music and swearing.
We had the antenna on
Yeah, and
the
rule
roof.
and the rule was, and everybody was hammered, but the rule was whoever was on the air had to wear a pirate hat.
Greg, I love this story.
And we had to do imaging, and when you turned the station on, like you would power up the antenna on the roof. And
Imaging, for those not in radio, are the little things that you hear between the songs that go like power 96.1.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it had full production value. It was
Right.
crazy.
It was called FM 100. And so you would hear the station that would go off the air when we went on the air, and you would physically hear it go, and then we would hit the thing, and it would go FM 100, 100.1 FM.
Yeah. It was
we-
fun.
That's so
Yeah.
great.
Get
I
wasted.
met Greg, and then we didn't work together, and I was that
For like
you know,
10 years,
Yeah,
right?
it was like 9. Well, no, because 2005, end of 2005. The next time I saw Greg after
my
that.
Right.
God.
But then during this whole
Funny.
roommate situation in my previous city, it was working whatever shifts I could get at the station, and then I was a valet parker at this hotel,
Oh, that's right.
and just doing, and then I did that stupid, not telemarketing, but when you do surveys.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
So we weren't selling anything; we're just
Yeah,
doing
but
surveys.
still, like, tell
horrible.
How would you rate your experience?
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
worked my way up to the point where they gave me a key to the supply closet because they had like
Yeah.
all the forms in there, and that's where they kept the toilet paper. So I never paid for toilet paper. I was desperate.
Yeah. See, I mean, on the come up, man. You do what you got to do.
Oh, yeah.
And then the pro tip I've mentioned: go to any meeting that serves food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic. I'm a
true.
drug addict. I'm an overeater. I'm a gambler.